Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be playing in a 5-round PTQ preliminary with black-green elves. And this deck's pretty sweet. There's a lot of good synergy in the deck. There's a lot of elves that just came out in Magic Origins, and we're playing a lot of them. Starting out with Gnarl Root Trapper, along with Elvish Mystic. So we have 8 mana elves. This guy's also pretty powerful when attacking, or not when he's attacking, but like allows your other attackers to get through bigger creatures, so they don't want to trade. They're like Siege Rhino for your 2/2, so allows you to attack through them. So we have those Elvish Mystics for early mana acceleration. Then we have 4 Elvish Visionaries, 4 Dwynen's Elite, which give us 2 Elves for the price of 1. We have Nissa, Vastwood Seer, which is also an Elf and obviously a Planeswalker. 4 Shaman in the pack, which allows us to kill our opponent pretty quickly. These usually I've been playing, I have been like draining for like 6 or 7 life, which is pretty impressive. Then we have 2 Dwynen, Guildleaf down to pump our elves. It's legendary, so you never want to draw more than 1. And then 3 Sylvan Messenger to find more elves. Also 2 Guildleaf Winnower. They're very powerful. They can kill a lot of relevant creatures like Jace if it hasn't flipped yet, Siege Rhino, Tassiger. Then we have Court of Callings to find our utility creatures like Winnower. We also have 1 Hornet Nest we can find, and 1 Reclamation Sage. And also, it allows us to only play 2 Dwynens, but able to find it pretty easily. Then we have 3 Ultimate Price for some spot removal to go along with the Winnowers. And then we have 2 Jungle Hollow, 4 Landlord Waste and Urborg, 4 Temple of Maladies, Swamps and Forests from the main deck. And the sideboard we have 3 Duresses, 3 Self-Inflicted Wounds, 2 Minister of Pains, really good to cord up. 3 Whisper Woods, another good cord target. Teamer Sabertooth is pretty sweet. You can rebuy Shaman in the pack, or Winnower, Elvish Visionary, Dwynen's Elite. It's great for grinding matchups, also Reclamation Sage or Sylvan Messenger. Just pretty powerful. I'm surprised it's not on the main deck. It seems like it'd be a great one-up to have to cord for. I guess just some matches it doesn't come down to that, but like against grinding matchups, it's really good. Another Hornet's Nest, and then 2 Back to Nature to kill enchantments. Alright, we're going to try out in this PPTQ. Hello, welcome to round 1. We're on the draw. Our opponent mulligan. This hand's fine. We have an Elvish Mystic, which is great. And then turn 2, not impressive. Shaman in the pack, but it's definitely in play. Or a Hornet's Nest, depending on what we're up against. Then turn 3, Dwynen. So we can keep. Let's see what we're up against. So yeah, if it's just like normal creature, if they're being very aggressive, like mono red or maybe like red white, we'll play the Hornet's Nest. Otherwise, we'll just play the Shaman. So I think this deck is pretty good against other creature decks. It's just able to flood the board pretty quickly. Blue, white, temple. Put a card on top. So this could be control. There's kind of like some blue-white control having success on Magic Online. So it could be that, which is pretty unfortunate. So the Whisper Woods and the sideboard are 4, among other things. We drew a Temple of Malady, but it's just better to curve out, I think, instead of just waiting. This could be heroic. Basic Plains. And there's a Jace. It's probably control. Let's play our Swamp, play our Shaman. Let's say go. So we're going to draw our Sylvan Messengers to gain card advantage back, because I assume he's going to sweep us away. So this turn, so he's representing Dissolve. I used to attack with both. Play a Temple and a Gnarl Root Trapper, and the next turn go for Dwynen. Like he's representing Dissolve. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Try to make him like waste his mana. Cause he can't like dig through time yet. He could have Anticipate. We could attack with just the Shaman. And like see if he does something combat, then we can play Dwynen. I'm just gonna attack with both. Okay, just blocks, that's fine. Play Norwood Trapper. Play our Scryland. So it's like a Hornet's Nest, kind of a brick here. We don't need another one of those. Looking for a better action spell. So I assume he's going to loot here. Yep. Discard basic planes. So he's already at 14, so that's pretty good. And anticipate. It's unfortunate that he had to play still. Yes, definitely blue-white control, so this is probably like an uphill matchup. So drawing a basic swamp. I think we're going to attack here with Elves Mystic and the Shaman, give him a chance to block. And then we can give Death Touch if he does block. So post board, we're just gonna try to ramp into like Whisperwoods and duress his hand. Attack with those. Oh. If he plays a spell and then uses Jace, he can flip it after he blocks. That means we can probably resolve Dwayne. No blocks. Okay. He might have like a Celestial Flare or something like that. I don't think they play Devouring Light. Let's see, he's definitely thinking. That probably has something. You can actually use Jason and cast Dig Through Time this turn. It's pretty scary. He's definitely thinking. He already declared no blocks. So I don't know what he's thinking about. Alright, we're just going to pass the turn back. Alright, there's a J, so it doesn't flip yet. It'll flip on his turn, though. What would he discard? Last Breath. Interesting. So he must have a sweeper in his hand. There's his 5th land, so I assume he's just going to use Jace, then sweep the board away. So he's definitely thinking about that Last Breath on that turn. So there's Jace. They do have a lot of counter spells. There's 4 Clash of Wills in most decks. There's Jace. Discarded a Temple. He's just going to shrink. Okay. That's a good draw. We should attack him. Make him do something. So we'll put him to 9. Elspeth next turn would be pretty bad, but then we can like Dwayne or Sylvan Messenger. He's definitely taking his time. Let's attack him. So we are getting pretty low. So if we can get him to tap out on his turn, Last Breath, okay. We can like resolve one of our creatures. So we got a second last breath. Kind of sucked that he has 3-mana open because we can't play around. We can't like play in the Clash of Wills. So it puts him at 10. He only has 3 cards left. Hopefully none of them are dig through time. So I think we're going to start playing 4-drops next turn. So he can, if he's in really bad shape, he can like flashback Anticipate or flashback Last Breath. So here's Dig. Yeah, this seems like a bad matchup for us. But we do have some good cards in our hand, so let's see what happens. Actually, we might have had to play something this turn just because like Jace blanks one of our creatures. So we only are attacking for 1 next turn. So we're going to start playing things next turn. And now he has 4. He's going to have 5 cards in his hand on his turn. So it's not looking too good. We got a little flooded too. We've only drawn 5 spells. And one of them is a total blank in this matchup. But we'll see. Next turn we'll start trying to resolve things. So there's line number 6. Looks like he's just going to slam Elspeth. Yep. It's going to be hard for us to get through that. Let's see. That was a good draw. We can play Sylvan Messenger. Take all these elves. And I think we just slam Shaman of the Pack. We could like, He might not have a sweeper. I kind of want to just drain him for 4 now, and then try to rebuild next turn. We'll just say go. So now we're in pretty good shape. We fill up our hand. Let's see. So we can start playing Visionaries, I think. Off with those. Look, just like dig for a Chord of Calling, because the Chord of Calling is lethal. And we can play around like his spells and wait till he taps out. Try to get him. Alright, no Chord. We just say go again. So we're not lethal to an Elspeth emblem, but it's very close. So we thought there for a while. I wonder what play he had. Alright, there's 3 more soldiers. Shrinks our trample guy. Ultimate price. Okay. I think now we play Dwayne in. We really need to draw Chord though. That would have been perfect. We may have tapped wrong. We may have wanted to use this. Let's see. Let's think. Do they have a spot removal spell that can kill Dwayne in mid-combat? I don't think they do. Oh, they have secure the waste though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll just go for an attack. On him. Surprised he didn't counter that. Just block one. Oh, he's doesn't have a sweeper and he's blocking like this. Okay. So the chance. So he takes one, goes to 5. Okay. So at the side are blockers. Okay, I'll just clear off these tokens. Okay, okay. Could have ulted on Price there, save one of our guys, but I think that's fine. Now we'll play another Trapper. So we go. So he's still kind of short of Ugin. He can't Perilous Vault. Okay. He can't, like, kill or join in combat. What's in his hand if he couldn't counter it? There's, like, another Elspeth, another Jace. Shrinks the Trample guy again. We're gonna kill a token in a turn. At least try to. Okay. Alright, so he has to block, like, our 3-4 and our 4-3. This is really weird. Like, I don't really know what's going on. We could, like, play Sylvan Messenger and dig for Shaman in the hunt, but, like, he needs to clear our board. Because he's just dead next turn if he does the same play. Oh, no, it's not. He goes to 1. I think we'll just play Winnower. So, because he has to deal with this. He has to counter this. Because he can't, like, block effectively. Alright, well, it survived. He's at 2. So, if I... Next turn, like, Sylvan... Like, he clears the board. Okay, he's gaining 4 life and drawing a card. So, that's unfortunate. Because, like, if he was at 2 still, I could Sylvan Messenger into Shaman the Pack, and that would be lethal. So, that's 7 now. There's end hostilities. That's so bizarre they waited so long. Okay, at least we get a Sylvan Messenger into play. Guess we do Messenger first? Oh, I think we Visionary first. Okay. So I didn't even see a chord in any of those cards. We'll just play Dwynen's Elite. Say go. Just play Elvish Mystic here. Try to like build up our elves so that when we draw a chord, it'll be lethal. Kind of sucks that we got him so close, but then you have the hostilities. Okay, so this isn't lethal yet from the emblem. Put a card on the bottom, okay. Alright, we'll play that. Can't actually counter that, because I can pay 6, so like loose Clash of Wills. Say go. So he's still 1 off lethal. If he ultimates Elspeth. So we've gone through half our deck, over half our deck because of the Silver Messengers, and still have not seen one of our... We only have 3, but still haven't seen Quarter Calling yet. So you have Dig here. Oh, he's going to gain Form of Life. Okay, so that's a... It's probably the nail in the coffin. So Ojutai Command's been really good for him. So this is now 36 damage coming in the air. I guess we play it before we attack. That's a good draw too. Dissolve, okay. So we attack here with Dwine's Elite and Guiltleaf Winnower, because he has to block with 3 soldiers. And then the Elspeth Emblem won't be lethal, but then after that I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, I guess, no, it's not even lethal. It doesn't, like, he can just not block. I guess you play Reclamation Sage, just want to have, like, more elves in play. So it doesn't have lethal again. Can't believe we're still in it for a while. We're not really in it anymore, but play that and just say go. He hasn't dig through time, like, so I guess his hand, like, he missed land drops, so I don't know, like, what, just counter spells, copies of planeswalkers. So we emblem now, okay. Yeah, you can just like attack with like half of them and attack with the rest next turn, and we're dead. Oh, you can even like play another Elspeth and plus it. Yep. So this was us to 19, and the next turn we take a 21. That's not gonna do it. I'll concede. Where's the chords? Just kind of curious. They're all on the bottom, like 15 cards of the deck. That happens sometimes. Let's go to sideboarding. Definitely want Duresses. Want Sabertooth, and we want Whisperwoods. Let's think about what do we want to cut here. Some things that are bad are like the mana creatures, just because they get swept away so easily. But we definitely cut in the alternate prices. Cutting the Hornet's Nest. They usually have Perilous Vault, so we can keep the Reclamation Sage. That can be good. We can cut the Winnowers. We have different 5-drops now. And we can cut a Mana Elf. We'll cut, think... Trapper's harder to cast turn 1, so I can cut that, but we can give our Elves Death Touch and attacking like through a Nojitai. We'll just cut one of those. Try this out. Alright, so we're on the play for game 2. We could have put in Minister of Pains to mess with... Ooh, this hand is pretty risky. We draw a land. Even if we don't draw a land, we have Elves Visionaries. I think we have the mulligan, though. We had 2 lands to definitely keep. Okay, this one's a lot better because we can turn 1 Elvish Mystic. Don't have a black source. but any land gives us Nissa. Both these hands have been pretty sketchy. This was a little bit better. Nissa would have been good too last game, or would have been good last game also. Keep. Like we could have brought in a Minister of Pains to deal with Elspeth tokens. That's only good if like that happens, and they only have a couple Elspeths, so it's not always gonna be relevant. Definitely could have brought in one just for core target. Put a card on top. That's our black source and our second land. Kind of unfortunate can't play tapped, but I'll take what I get. Is he just gonna play Jace here? No, just gonna get on the top land. I guess we duress. Kind of unfortunate. Wow, no Clash of Wills. So there's Narset. So we got, let's write these down. Floodstrand, Island, Plains. I think we take the dig. He has 2 end hostilities. I guess we could take one of those and hope to get another one. I'm not taking Narset. There's going to be an end in his hand still. I guess we take a dig. We take Narset and just hope to land at like a turn 4 Whisperwood. Kind of like that. So he has 2 end hostilities in his hand. But he has no counter spells. Or if you like end hostilities, then we can play Whisperwood or our second Nissa. It's a very interesting hand from our opponent. Makes me hopeful. He's definitely taking his time. So next we're going to play Nissa, get a land. And then turn afterwards we can play Whisperwood. If he has drawn any counter magic, that is. Let's see, he's so he's thinking, I wonder what he top decked. Alright, so he plays his Flooded Strand. He uses it immediately. It's kind of awkward we can't like Nissa and then play that. Here's Nissa. Get a forest. Play forest, say go. So we drew a temple. It's a new card. Put a card on bottom. Really hoping to draw an untap land there, because they can just play Whisperwood and like get them really well. So attack for 3. I'm not gonna play the Gnarl Root. I won't play any more into this and like the double end hostilities he has. So there's the plains. There's end hostilities. Here's Whisperwood. Guess we know he has the end, so it's just better to play Nissa and Gnarl Roots. See what he does. There's the island, so we know he has a dig and an end and 3 mystery cards. Do we play Shaman the Pack or do we try to play Whisperwood? I think we just attack first and then play Whisperwood. Like, I assume this is just going to be a dig turn for him. Oh, he drew Dissolve. It's unfortunate. But he has to kind of end hostilities here, because if he doesn't, we get to, there's the dig. Oh, so good. We get to flip Nissa if we draw a land. Kind of awkward they had 2 end hostilities in his hand. Like, I could have taken one, not taken the Narset, but then he would have had Narset and start drawing cards with it, and he still had 1 end hostilities. So I guess we just start playing, like, we'll play Dwayne and we'll try to punk him out with Shamans of the Hunts, or Shaman of the Packs. There's a land. I guess we'll play Dwayne. We got 2 of them. Kind of unfortunate we didn't draw a land there. Ojutai's Command. He's gaining 4 life, not drawing a card. Okay. Wait. He's drew a card and gained 4 life. Okay. He didn't counter it. So he's just going to end hostilities next turn. It's unfortunate. So only has 2 mana. We'll just play both our guys. So concerned it's like if we had a Whisperwood. Oh, this is playing in Clash of Wills, but I think we have to do it. Just try to apply pressure. We didn't have it. Okay. Alright, well there's Ugin. That's really good against us. Well, that's a good start. He can't... Oh, he can deal 3 damage to it. I guess we just gotta say go. This is really bad. So he just kills our Visionary. Yeah, Ugin's pretty insane. We can't deal with that once it's in play. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. There's nothing we can do here. The Ugin's just gonna take over this game, and we're just gonna die to it. Yeah, his hand's insane. Okay. Alright, well that's round 1. Didn't go too well. Welcome back for round 2. We're on the draw. This hand's fine. We have a turn 1 Trapper into other plays. So we can keep it. We kind of need to draw like an actual green land would be great. If we draw like a basic land, we can go turn 1 Trapper, turn 2 Nissa. That's pretty good. So our opponent started out with Simple Malady. Put a card on top. So we drew 11 on our waist, which is great. So do you want to start with Elvish Mystic or Trapper? I think we're going to do a Mystic. I think it'll like save us life in the long run. Next turn we can play like Trapper and Dwynen's Elite. Or Nissa. I like to get more creatures out there. So drawn 2 lands now, this is good. So we definitely play our spells. It's a very good start. The next turn we can like Nissa, or we're gonna Nissa Elves Visionary, or just play like Sylvan Messenger, Scryland. Alright, I think I'm gonna just do Nissa Elves Visionary, but first we're gonna attack with our 2 and our 1/1 so that we can use the Trapper if he blocks. So play Nissa, go get a basic forest, use the forest, play it, and then play a Elves Visionary. It's pretty crazy. Ultimate prices are pretty bad in this matchup, I think. They don't have too many targets. They might have some. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, I hope he doesn't have Languish. That'd be pretty insane. Nope, just Siege Rhino. Okay. We're at 12 already. Holy moly. Well, that's a good draw. So we can send everything but the Gnarl Root Trapper. He might block a Nissa here, and I'm fine with that. Nope. So they're at 7. It's pretty crazy. Alright, Dazzling Charm. So now we can't even attack. Yeah. Doing pretty good. So we have to attack with everything to make him block, like besides the Trapper. Ooh, this has Trample and gives it Death Touch. That's pretty good. I think I'd rather kill the Fleece Mane, because he can get indestructible next turn. So we're going to play the Messenger, then play the Scryland to set up our draw next turn. Let's see what the top of our deck has for us. Alright, well that's pretty good. So he's just dead next turn, unless he clears our board. Even then, he's still gonna, like, we're gonna rebuild pretty quickly. I'll put that on the bottom. Let's see. So it's like aggro. I mean, could control. I think they'd play like the Fleece Mains or like the mid range. So he's still dead. We just play 2 elves and the shaman in the pack. We go to 5. Does not matter. So we'll just play some elves. Could just play 2 shamans. Might as well not reveal it. Just play the ones he saw. That was pretty good. That game was awesome. Alright, let's go to sideboarding. You need a good draw too. Fleece Maintenance, Siege Rhino, Aspen Charm, Siege Rhino. Alright, so we don't want these ultimate prices. They're terrible. But we do want Self-Inflicted Ruin. That seems awesome. We could bring Duress because you might have like Drown Sorrows. Hornet's Nest is fine. Winnowers are great. I think we'll just do that. Try this out. It's going to be on the draw again. It seems fine. It's kind of land heavy, but any hand with a turn 1 Elvish Mystic is very good. Most hands. So go Mystic into Scryland and the Visionary. See what our opponent do. Put a card on bottom. Alright, that's not bad. Then we have a Chord. We can hit up a Dwynen, maybe a Winnower. Depends what happens. Or even a... I love Sylvan Messenger. It's just pretty good, as you saw there. Sometimes it misses, obviously. We only have like 30 elves in the deck. So there's Fleece Mane. So let's draw first. There's Winnower. I'll play our Temple. That's pretty good. I'll keep that. We'll play that into a Winnower. It's pretty good. Let's take 3 here. And a Fenza, okay. Can't quite Chord for Hornet's Nest, so we'll just play Dwynen. And if like he attacks and just plays like Siege Rhino, we can kill it and then attack and gain some life back. So kind of need to draw our self-inflicted wounds. We're going to take 8 here. We're going to 9. I don't think it's right to block. And then go to 6. Then we have a... Ooh, ultimate price. That's pretty good. So he doesn't actually have a target for the Guilt Leaf. It's pretty unfortunate. So next turn we're actually just going to leave up Cord for a Hornet's Nest. Hopefully that wrecks him. Though we are taking 8, because, so Siege Rhino kills us. Siege Rhino's lethal here. This is so bad. Here, just a really good start. So we're going to take 7. Only has 2 cards in hand, so there's hope. So let's get that. Where is it? Hornet's Nest. So we can just dodge Rhino for the rest of this game before we draw another. Oh, he didn't have it. Holy moly. Alright. I guess we attack. We can attack with like one of the Hornets and the 2 Elves. Play Shaman on the pack. So these are going to get indestructible, which is pretty awkward. But we're not dead. That's really good. Okay, so we're just going to block 1 on each of them. You should have made like this one bigger so it can make it indestructible. I wonder why he pumped over there. That seems bizarre. Yeah, like you should just made that one bigger. So we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I think we just play Winnower here. Like we could play Nissa, that like doesn't do too much, and we should attack with a this, and this, so that in case we don't lose the Bile Blight. I guess we should attack with the Elvish Mystic, that way we don't like we can block with the Elvish Visionary. Oh, we have the Winnower, but I don't really want to block with that. Oh, there's Anafenza, okay. Goes a 4. Hang her back for 1. Oh, that's lethal. Oh my gosh, we just beat Abzan. Holy moly. Because now the Hornets, he has to double block this. Oh my gosh, can't believe we just won this game. Oh my gosh, can't. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're 1-1. Welcome back for round 3. We're on the play, which is nice. This hand's fine, kind of slow. Just Visionary into Shaman or Hornet's Nest. Or another Shaman. Or Elvish Visionary. It is a Shaman. Alright, so we'll keep. Start off with our Jungle Hollow. When I'm using a list I found for this deck, I was debating whether or not there should be Mana Confluence, and it hasn't really bit me at all that it's not an untapped land yet. But I definitely could see that this could be a mana confluence. We don't care about our life too much, like we're just trying to be aggressive. Some matchups though, that obviously like against mono red, it's a tough matchup anyways, but this is better there. Alright, so our opponent is deciding whether or not to mulligan. So our opponent kept his 7. Let's play Jungle Hollow and say go. Temple of Epiphany. So maybe Jeskai, maybe Tutelage. Alright, there's our Elvish Mystic. We'll just play Visionary now. Next turn looks like we're going to play Mystic and another Visionary, try to set up a bigger Shaman of the pack. Ooh, Chord's good. We have a lot of creatures in play. A lot going on. Basic Island. Ornithopter. Okay, now I know. Ooh, we can get Reclamation Sage. This is going to be good. So, drew a land, so we'll just play Elvish Mystic. I guess we could attack first. I don't think our opponent's, like, I think he's just going to block. Oh, you got me. So go. That's annoying, but I'm not going to Reclamation Stage. That doesn't seem good enough. That's a good draw, though. Yeah, I think we just play out our Elves. Maybe we'll Reclamation Stage like next turn. We can't attack this turn, but still good play. So curving out pretty well. Winnower is not a bad suitor target either. We could, ooh, Thopter Spine Network. I think we have to kill that. Weird, usually they don't play that main deck. We could just kill this and just try to go face. So we're playing that because it's free. I think we, we're gonna get a Winnower here. Kill his, chief. It turns this off. He's gonna start getting Thopters every turn. But, at least we can attack this turn and gain a life. And we have such a big board presence. It's gonna be hard for him to block this without, Insult Artifact. So pretty good shape. Kind of sucks that we weren't able to get Reclamation Stage there, but I think that's still a good play. We'll see if that comes back to bite us though, not killing the Thopters. This, okay. Ghost Fire Blade. He's just gonna attack us? Alright, that seems terribly wrong. Let's draw a card though. He can't race us unless he deals with the Dwynen. Even then, he's gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and take an additional bunch of damage. So players chump block this turn. Could have played Shaman first to gain one more life, but I kind of like. Is this lethal? Playing second main phase. If he had shot on blast, he definitely should have killed the Dwynen first. Looks like he does. He just messed up. Alright, so it was right to play Shaman in the pack first, because now I can trade with Elf, so it's 1 less damage. Still taking 8. Okay.
So yeah, he messed up. I could have been a lot less life. So he's at 3. So let's have 2 creatures to block the Winnower, 1 to block the Shaman, and then two more answers. Oh, let's see. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. You gain 1 life for each colorless creature you control, so we can go up to 5. Still attacking. That still seems wrong. He's just trying to draw for more plays. So if he has something, he might not be able to use Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. I think we're in good shape. We still have time. He does have 5 cards in hand. Okay, he just conceded. Woo! That was crazy. Alright, we weren't really drawing anything. Going to sideboard. So we don't really want... Hornet's Nest just seemed really weak there just because it's so much flyers. We definitely don't want Ultimate Price. We want to rest because it takes away like his payoff cards like Shroud and Blast or Ensoul Artifact or Spy Network. We definitely want Back to Natures. Do you want Minister of Pains? We won't really do anything there. Like, if I get a bunch of Thopters, we can take care of them. I'm going to cut a Nissa just because I don't want to draw like 2 of them really. I'll go with this. So we're on the draw. Our opponent kept their 7. We're going to keep this. The only question is, do we turn 1 tap land into Duress Elves Mystic, or do we just turn 1 Elves Mystic? I think we're going to play tap land. Try to get like an Soul Artifact. Ghost Fireblade, okay. If he has it, this is pretty bad. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. Down the bottom. That'd be good if the top deck drawing instead of this forest. We would just Duress turn 1. Okay, hanger back. Alright. I thought he was going to play in Soul Artifact. That's bad for us, but not the end of the world. So let's Duress. Holy moly. Seismic Rupture. That's really bad for us too. There's Chief and a Mountain we can't take. I think we have to take in Soul because he puts out... We don't have an answer for that right now. Just try to not play into Seismic Rupture too much. Let's take that in Soul. Click a card to discard it. Let's see, 1 second. I think I'm frozen. Alright, we're back. So, if the other answer is something in Soul, like, we can dig with... It's so tough. I think we're just going to take the in Soul. Write down again what else he has. Rupture, Mountain, Chief. Play Elvish Mystic. Say go. So you can play Chief or equips. Yeah, it seems pretty good on his part. I think we just play Messenger and try to dig for more cards. Seems like good use for mana. That was pretty good. 3. Hitting 3 is a great feeling. I think I'm just gonna play like a Winnower, or not. I'm thinking I really want to draw Winnower. It'd be pretty good right now. Another Chief. Okay. It's a good draw. Good chump block. We're taking 11 next turn if he draws a land to so play that. Play Visionary. Play Dwynens. So probably getting Seismic Ruptured here. We're taking 9. Next turn we can play like 2 more creatures. Maybe we should have taken like in Soul and just try to jump block. Yeah. So we play Nissa, get a Forest. They're like double jump blocking. This is so bad. Ornithopter. Oh, and that gets put on flyer. I think we're just dead now. Ooh. That doesn't help. Let's see. We can play like 3 creatures, cord for nothing. Yeah. Okay. That game, Hornets has been good. Let's see. So at the re-sideboard, so we've relogged. So we don't want ultimate price. We want Hornet's Nest. We'll cut a couple Nissas. They're just too lame, basically. I'll take the Hornet's Nest. We'll take the Back Nature's. Just cut all the Nissas. We'll cut a Messenger. It's a little slow. Toxin Rupture. Yeah. Looking back, I probably should have taken the Rupture. But like but he just drew like Chief of the Foundry off the top, which is pretty insane. Really good in that situation. We could just like chump block for a while. We had a bunch of like creatures. But if you draw a flyer, then like we lose so quickly. Yeah. But luckily, we get to be on the play. This hand's fine. Kind of slow. We have Duress. So just play a Temple of Malady. Ooh. What's on the bottom? If that was an Elvish Mystic, I think I'd keep it, because I could go Duress and Elvish Mystic. I think that's just going to be too slow. You can't really play anything next turn, so I think I'm just going to like play an Elvish Mystic. Like, I guess you get an Ornithopter and Soul, but I would have played Ornithopter this turn. So I'm just going to play a Visionary. Because we drew the untap land. That land is pretty dead. Guess you can Ensoul Darksteel Citadel. That'd be pretty bad. Just to hang her back. Okay. We can work with that. That was a good draw. Do we want to... If we play tap lane, we can play this next turn. I think we just want to play another... let's Duress him first. We're definitely doing that. Holy moly. Okay, double sizing corruption. We're not taking that. Holy cow. I'm not taking Shotgun Blast. We're definitely taking Soul. Should have just Ensouled there. Yeah, we're taking Soul. I think we want Dwyning as soon as possible, so we're just going to play tap lane now. Put that on the bottom. I think I'm willing to trade. No, it's going to be 2-2 next turn. So there's a Mana Confluence. Doesn't really have a good play this turn. Yeah. Just going to pump his guy. It's not really a good draw. You get a little flooded. Can't really attack because if you really want to, you could like block, pump, and Shrapnel Blast. We don't really have a good answer for a hanger back. It's pretty good against us. So drew a Tomb. No attack, no play. What in the world? I'm just going to attack with a Dwyning here, and if he wants to Shrapnel Blast it, that's fine. No block either. So start out with one Visionary. Another Dwynen. I think. You could Rupture here. That's like not that big a deal. So we jam another Visionary. Just kind of get some cycle, draw some more cards, and we'll play tap land. Alright, that's a good card to have. This game's very weird. I wonder why he didn't play Roller Rogue just to pump. That seems crazy. Is he gonna try to blast now? Nope. How much that Minister Pain's now that he's gonna get this big a hanger back. Okay, that's fine. So I don't know what to do about this. I think what we can do is do this. We'll Reclamation Sage it. And then trade off a bunch, like, see if he wants to. So he gets 4 tokens, and then he can block like 3 of them. Like, block all 4, we kill 3, and then next turn we play our second Dwynen. And we'll play an Elvish Mystic now. Like, it's just gonna die to Seismic Rupture either way. And if he wants to do it now, that's fine. So we kind of dealt with that by having another Dwynen. Excuse me. So we're doing okay. We know 3 of the cards in his hand. He still has his Shrapnel Blast, a Whirler Rogue, and a Seismic Rupture. Thopter Spy Network. So we get a him for 5 this turn. We could play Shaman in the pack, but I'm just going to play the Dwynen's Elite. We could just like hold it. This like forces him to Seismic Rupture. Gets another Thopter. We'll still have a 3/3 and a 3/4. I think we'll just hold it. Like, this is like probably good enough to Seismic Rupture. A land. Ornithopter, okay. This has reach too, so we can block. Sorry, friend. So he doesn't get to draw a card. There's Whirler Rogue. It's Hornet's Nest. Yeah, we can play that. Like, try to extend into. We're gonna attack with these. He can trade, but he loses like everything. Now if he's Seismic Ruptures, at least we get 2 Hornets. He's gonna Shrapnel Blast. Ooh, that'd be pretty bad on our Dwynen. Oh, what did he sacrifice? A token. Oh, wow, that's really bad. So now they just trade. Oh, we don't have... Oh, no! That is really bad. I guess we just play Shaman in the pack here. Oh, man, that was really bad. I knew about the Shaman Blast, too. Drain for 1, so we can set up making 2 guys. What can get us back in here? Sylvan Messenger would be great. We lost both our Dwynens. If he taps his Chump Blocker, he can get in there with a Ruler Rogue. Otherwise, I'm just going to block. Oh, Druid and Soul. Okay, so we really need to draw Back to Nature off the top. That'd be pretty insane on our part. So we're going to try to overextend, make him pop the Seismic Rupture. Corticaline's a great draw. We can just get Reclamation Sage to kill this Thopter. We'll play this to get our token. Or, yeah. Let's try out the Ruler Rogue if he wants to kill this. Start getting 2 life. I think we're a little too far behind now. Like having this and then this is gonna be like we're gonna have to have some fortunate draws, and we just haven't had those. We're losing the race now. He can clear a board pretty much whenever he wants to. Maybe one of like Team or Sabretooth just to try to combo it with Reclamation Sage if possible. Alright, so he takes 6. Draws a card. Another Ornithopter, okay. So we can gain 5 life a turn, yeah. Once we draw like Back to Nature now, we're not going to be able to win this. Another Whirler Rogue. Oh. So we'll scry. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. We're super dead now. Alright, well, we're 1 and 2. That match didn't turn out too well. It's now time for round 4. We won the dice roll, so we get to play first. Sounds fine. Turn 1, Mystic, Visionary, couple tap lands. Chord, and keep this. See what our opponent decides to do with their hand. I don't mind playing Shaman on turn 3, if that's our only play. Maybe we can set up a chord for like Gwyndwyn. I just butchered that name, the Elf Lord. So they kept their 7. We'll just play our Elvis Mystic and pass the turn. One thing that this deck could probably try playing is Evolutionary Leap. This seems pretty good at like cycling your elves, playing around spot removal. I just love that card. That card's so sweet, so powerful. Alright, so let's try to figure out what are we playing against. Oh man, white blue control again, that'd be terrible. Put a card on top. Another vision, that's not bad. That's pretty good too. This turn I'll probably just play another visionary. Let's go ahead and play it. Can't Clash of Wills me yet. Play Temple of Malady over the Hollow. Look for more spells. It's a good one. Attack for 2. Fortunately, we can't play a Slow Messenger next turn, really, without playing, like, counter magic. See if he has, like, a last breath here. Let's play our Trapper. Play our Jungle Hollow and say go. So next turn is the turn where you can end hostilities. We're just gonna attack for 4 and say go. So we're in okay shape. Elspeth kind of gets us. Raining Fountain's pretty bad. Alright, so we're just gonna ultimate price that. That's good that he played that, like means our ultimate price wasn't dead. Could've kept like one of them back to Cord for like a Shaman of the Pack end of turn. If we just like Task out for Elspeth here, we just go Shaman of the Pack and Cord for Shaman of the Pack. Another Jace. So if the Shaman of the Pack resolves, like we have lethal whenever we want, so I'm just gonna go for that. Let's play now. We can pay for Clash of Wills. So it's fetching. Gonna make us do it anyways. That's fine. Oh, Ojutai's command. That's yuck. Yeah. I guess we attack with everything. Let's play Dwynen's Lead. I don't think he has any hostilities. We could save it. I mean, we can't cast like Messenger and Elite in the same turn anyway, so might as well just play this, and if he has hostilities, we'll play Messenger. Really just wanted to play Elspeth. Like, playing Elspeth gives us a good opportunity just to kill him. Just gonna loot now. Clash of Wills, okay. Nope, there's end hostilities. So we play this first so he doesn't Clash of Will. He had it. Okay, I guess we'll just draw 4 cards. Holy cow. I'll play a Trapper. Now he's a dig though. Yeah, this matchup seems like impossible. We're just gonna do our best, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna get there. So he's gonna have 6 cards in his turn. Elspeth's like bad news. We can try to just play as many elves. Let's see if you play one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we can't. Let's see if we get Shaman in the pack. That's like we play it. We can't quite like get there. Another Jace. Okay. Holy moly, we drew one. He has like Ojutai's command up. I think we're gonna play Nissa first then. If he wants to do that, I think that's fine. I mean, Gain for Life is gonna get him like so far out of reach. We can attack both. Guess we just say go. Yeah, I just want him to tap out for Elspeth. Tapping out for Ugin is less good. So he does it for 4. Oh, wow. I think that kills him. That seemed wrong. So we can play this. Oh. Play Shaman in the pack. And then Court for the other one. Oh my gosh. Might as well just Court for everything. Oh wow, that was pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, we won a game against Control. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So now we get cut a lot of dead cards. That's pretty. I'm really happy about that. Let's sort by converted mana cost. So we can cut the winnowers. Ultimate price is like cut that, cut this. We want all the Whisperwoods, Temur Sabertooth, and Duresses. I don't think it's good enough to save ultimate price for Jace. I don't know, like what would we cut? I think I want everything else. We could, no, I'm saying we could keep one winnower in, so we can like tutor for it. I like that. We'll cut a trapper. We want to cut some of those anyways. Maybe I just want to cut 2 trappers. These like they kill Jace, maybe like a tapped Ojutai. We'll try this. Oh, if we win against Blue Eye Control, it'd be ecstatic. It'd be awesome. Seems okay. We don't have any like of our resilient cards for like end hostilities, but we curve out. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, I didn't play my land yet. Kind of sucks that Trapper doesn't cast that. Otherwise, we have a turn 3 Whisperwood. He's gonna play Jace. If he plays Jace, I'm just gonna play Nissa. Oh, Last Breath. Do you want to play an Elite or the Trapper? I think I want to play the Trapper. So we're gonna play our land first, then play Nissa. Alright, so it doesn't matter. This way he doesn't know. We have So we can keep it, our hand secret. So if we draw land, I might like overextend into hostilities. It was so he did. So we get to attack with Nissa. So we can, let's do that. Playing elites. Counters this, we'll just play another one. If he resolves, I think we'll just hold there. Okay. So we'll play the other one. We'll play the tap land. And then next turn we can Whisperwood. This flip Jace is pretty awkward. Discard Dissolve, okay. Down the bottom. So you go. So you can flip Jace first, which is sucky. Which he's doing. Another Dissolve, okay. And hostilities. Yep, go ahead and plus. Play a Whisperwood. Say go. See what do we manifest? Basic land, okay. Oh, I guess he can flashback and hostilities. Oh, Jace is so good. Yeah, wow. I don't see why you wouldn't here if you don't have another answer. We gotta resolve what's ever in our hand. But that's nothing. Gosh, holy moly. I guess we do this. I'm probably gonna concede here pretty quickly, go to game 3. Oh man, that's really bad. I guess I kinda want ultimate price now just to kill Jace. Ugh. And Narset, okay. And he got a take through time. Yeah, we're just gonna concede here. Oh my gosh. Not having like Hero's Downfall is just really bad, and it just puts you so far behind versus Planeswalkers. So we need to kill Jace, that cannot live. Look at the winnowers. Okay, that was a massacre. Jeez, holy moly. And we get to play first, so there's a chance. This hand's slow, but we can try. No, no mana elf is awkward. Kind of sucks. We keep drawing Jungle Hollows like every game. We only have 2 of them instead of like Temple of Malady. Well, there's Temple of Malady. Guess we'll keep that. Come on, just play another tap land. Oh, come on. Jace. Oh, Ashen Cleric. I don't care about that card. So now we have 5 lands. We're just going to play Visionary here and pass. It's not a bad draw. Just want to draw Duress. All I want are Duresses. Measuring Network, okay. Alright, let's just play an Almost Mystic and say go. We can court in a turn if you'd like. Not attacking. Yeah, definitely courting in a turn. We might even court a response to this. No, just a ring activation. Jace. We could both win orders, huh? I kind of want to court here just so we can see if we can get countered, and then we'll play Whisperwood. If it doesn't counter, then we have a quarter calling, so that's good. Yep. Okay. Oh, well, we drew that. That's good after if we Ras. Say go. Manifested a land. Didn't want to draw that. She's a little off flipping Jace, and then and hostility doesn't actually clear our board anymore, which is great. She's tapping 2 now. Banishing Lights. Oh my gosh. We don't have a Reclamation Sage anymore, do we? That sucks. I guess we tap for 4. Yeah, we're not good shape. And play Sabertooth? I'm gonna play a Messenger. Can't Clash of Wills it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so our hand's full. So it's like if you end hostilities, we can rebuild. But rebuilding through a stupid Jace is so hard. Okay. Draw a chord and he taps out, we can go Shaman, Shaman, Shaman. Is he attacking first? We can play Dwayne because we have 2 of them. Dynan. I don't know how to pronounce that card. And we have to play something anyways. We have 7 cards in our hand. Just counterspell. See what he does with it. Put a card on bottom. So I don't think it's end hostilities because he would just let that happen if he did. I'm gonna play an Elvish Mystic or Elvish Visionary here. Draw a card. So I'm gonna flip Jace. Alright, well, that's not good right now. So hopefully this just lands. No, no spells. Can our control player opponent just have no spells? That'd be great. That sucks. So we're gonna try to rebuild here. Play Temple. Can't just jam Whisperwood because it just dies. Put that on the bottom. I think we play Shaman. It's so bad. We'll play Mystic and Elite. Hmm. Gives us 3 bodies. And if he doesn't like end hostilities, we can like pressure Jace with Dwynen. Might have Last Breath here. Alright, nothing. Okay. Alright, so he's just shrinking. Okay. So we're just gonna play Dwynen and see what happens. Alright, Last Breath. Okay. Guess we attack Jace for 1 and just play Whisperwood. We have like some creatures. We have at least 1. And if we like this is on top of our deck, we can turn face up. We can have that survive like Whisperwood, like get another manifest, or we can just play Sabertooth. I think we can play Sabertooth. Like if it survives, it's indestructible. If it doesn't get counter, that is. I think we have to Shaman now just to apply more pressure. See if he wants to end hostilities still. So having Jace like threaten that is so bad. Okay, he's just shrinking again. Alright, Cleric. Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't... Man, I'm just gonna get flooded now. I think we just play Whisperwood. Hope this survives. So it doesn't get countered. I think we can attack Jace with both these. They'll do 1 damage to it. Oh, it survived. Okay. Okay. That's something. Attack Jace. Attack Jace. Blocks there. So I'm gonna draws at this point like Nissa to like become a Planeswalker and try to get some card advantage. Yep. See what we manifest. Storage counter, sure. Okay, another creature. That's good. Another Banishing Light. Come, oh my goodness. If he wants to end hostilities, that's fine. I'll let him do that. Actually, he can't. Ooh. So now we can play Shaman, attack Jace with everything. Hope our opponent's just out of gas. Oh, play it. Dwynen, I mean. Well, that's creatures better than land. Come on, just don't have the counterspell just once. So we're going all at Jace. Still. Well, Jace is dying right now, so we don't need to do anything. Alright, we'll just say go. He has to dig. Yeah, this matchup is just so hard. It's just pain. We didn't draw duress. Nothing we can really do, just hope for the best. Hopefully it whiffs. Come on. We can just get a little lucky. It'd be nice. It'd feel good. Yep, and a storage counter. We did get lucky game one, so that's the thing. Just can't really expect it twice in one match, I guess. Let's see, if you draw another Shaman in the pack, there's Jace, okay. Oh my goodness. Maybe he did whiff, okay. Let's attack. He still has end hostilities in his graveyard, though, so we can flip Jace and flash it back. Alright, he's fetching now? Just wants to fetch. Cycle Ojitize command? It's fine by me. Oh, another cleric. You got me. And he gained 4 life. Wait, did he gain 4 life, or? The chat doesn't tell me the mode. Did he draw a card? I don't even know. I think he drew a card. It's interesting they did that mid-combat. Like, I mean, he gets a block now, but he wasn't like going to die, and this means there's a better chance I can resolve my spell. So, like if I drew something relevant, that is. 3. Is that lethal? So it's 3, 6. We're gonna turn this face up. 8. I can deal 6 more to him. Oh my gosh. So close. Just gotta say go. We've already gone through no Sylvan Messengers, right? Or one. If we had Shaman Pack there, we could have Shaman out of the pack. We could have killed him. Yep. Hmm. So he's playing Haven the Spirit Dragon. I guess maybe it's just for Ugin. We haven't really seen. We never saw Ujitai out of him. It's funny though. If he didn't have that command, we could have killed him. That extra 3 life actually mattered. Alright, so he didn't even flash it back, just played a new one from his hand. Let's hope for a relevant draw. Okay, that's something. That's nothing. I guess we'll play this and drain him for 3. Not gonna hold it, try to get him for 8. I don't think that's gonna happen. So end hostilities here, we're boned again. Another dig. Yeah, it's hard. Hard game, hard life. We have some good draws, like Nissa's a good draw. Sylvan Messenger's a good draw. Quarter Callin's a great draw. If he does play Ugin, like minuses it, there's the Whisperwood underneath the Banishing Light. That's something. Maybe we should have kept the other Whisperwood. We shouldn't have sacked it. So just gonna flashback end hostilities. Okay, you got me. Alright, that's a great draw. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. Alright. I mean, he did just dig through time, so it's not unlikely he has counter spells. Put a card on bottom. Okay. So that's a great draw. Just need to keep getting those. Hmm. Right, that's nothing. Just pass back. So we tap mana on his turn. What if he has like an Ugin? But he didn't want to tap out. I mean, he could die. It's really unlikely if we go like Sylvan Messenger into something else. Okay, never mind. Wow. Alright, so I think we have one Whisperwood, 2 chords left. So there's Ugin. Come on, just minus it. Come on. That's nothing. You might as well just wait. Like, if we can get him to minus Ugin, like, there's a chance he might just kill his own stuff, but the ultimate's next turn, so we need a good draw this turn. What else is he playing? Does he have Ojitai too? Oh, Elspeth. Okay. Alright, there's Nissa. Alright, so here we got some stuff going. Okay. So get a forest, we play this, get our elf token, flip Nissa, draw a card. No! That was bad. Oh my gosh. Just perfect answers all around. So he didn't ultimate Ugin, he's just trying to kill us as fast as he can. Cord, okay. That's can do something, maybe. Okay. Oh my gosh, Erishan Cleric's coming out of nowhere. Okay. Well, has a counterspell for this, but I guess we do it anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have? No, that's. I guess we go for 5. It's pretty good. Alright, we're dead next turn to the Elspeth, so I don't know what we could have. Yeah, that's a pretty unwinnable matchup. So that's it for our PPTQ. Didn't go as well, but we did have a sweet game against Abzan. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you